Right, hello everyone, welcome to a new video on the channel, welcome to some Horizon 5, and in today's video, I have a new car that's been added into the game, and it's this. It's a little Porsche 356, yeah, it's a 356C Cabriolet Emory Special. I mean, it's a convertible. It won't let me take the top off it. I'm pressing the button right now. Come on, it's a Cabriolet. Let me take the top off. That's the whole purpose of this car. It's for me to be able to take the top off. That's weird. It's a Cabriolet. Come on, game. Let me take the top off. That's literally the whole purpose of this car, is to be a Cabriolet. Anyway, what I'm going to do with this car, as you can see, it's only B-Class 651. I want to try and see what this thing is like as a drift build. And not just as a normal drift build, but I want to try and point drift with this car. Now, it may not be the best, okay? But what I do think is good on it is that it's really short wheelbase, and it should have decent steering angle because you can actually have the drift suspension added onto it. So I want to try C, because this just reminds me of the Beetle that I made way back when the game came out, and I was able to point drift that. You know, just mess around with that and point drift with it and stuff like that. I don't really know what sort of engine swap is available for this thing, but obviously we'll try and give that a shot as well. But like I said, right now completely stock, not incredibly fast. Again, it's a B-Class car. It's old. It's very, very old. For whatever reason, these really old Porsches just sort of stand out for me. Like, I just really, really like them. I don't know. There's just something about them. Just so quirky and classic. Obviously, from this era. It's just cool. It's just a very weird, flat Beetle. It's just, that's literally what it is. Like, the whole shape and look of it and everything just reminds me of a Beetle, but it's like a spicy Beetle, pretty much. It's B-Class as well, so it's not like it's particularly slow. To keep that in mind, that this came out in 1960, right? In 1960. 220 horsepower, 246 newton meters of torque, and it only weighs 975 kilos. 2.2 liter flat 4, I'm pretty sure. Or is it flat 6? I can't remember exactly. It's a very interesting little car. It definitely wants to get the back end out every single time I take the corner. Again, that just could be because of the really crappy tires that this thing has on it. But this is what old sports cars used to be like. I mean, the back end used to always come out. I feel like this is a little bit too planted. Like, I feel like there should be a little bit more body roll and a little bit more movement in the suspension and stuff like that. I know that it's a sports car and all that, but come on, it's from the 1960s. Yeah, so I want to do stuff to it. Again, not particularly fast when it's stock. But again, a sports car from that era, having about over 200 horsepower. Pretty much supercar standards back then. Visually, can we change anything onto this car? Except, no, we can't. It's just the ugly FORZA parts. So I'm not going to be touching those. Now, we can get our standard engine and turbocharge it or supercharge it, obviously. But, obviously, we have the old engine swap. Making this all-wheel drive again, it's for point drifting, alright? So don't cry at me, oh my god, it's a drift car, it's all-wheel drive. I don't care, right? It's for point drifting. It's supposed to be all-wheel drive in this game. If you want to drift it normally, rear-wheel drive, go have fun with that. But if you want to just drift it with just specifically for getting points, then use that. Use all-wheel drive. It's just better. A couple of flat 4s and the 4-liter flat 6. This 2.7, I'm pretty sure, is from the old 911s. Am I right? 2.7 liter? Flat 6? Or a Cayman, actually. There is a Cayman flat 6 as well that had the 2.7 liter. And then obviously the other one that had the bigger engine as well. I can't remember which one, what engine that is. I don't know, 100%. But the 4 liter flat 6, 100% from a 911. Okay, and then we can also twin turbo this thing, which is exactly what we're doing for this little car. I don't know why I went back into there. Don't really care for that. As for tires, putting drag tire compound on this thing. Those are the best type of tires when you're point drifting. So those are going on. I kind of want grip, but at the same time, obviously, we need this thing to... I mean, the drag tires are good because they have no lateral grip. So as soon as the car starts going sideways, you can slide for longer, pretty much. That's why they're good. And then when you're going in a straight line, they have a lot of grip and they shoot you off and you accelerate very, very quickly. That's pretty much how these drag tire compounds work. I kind of think that we will need slightly better tires than the old 205s standard for this thing. So I think I'm going to do... I'll do 225s to 215s. I think that's fine. Right? Anyway, let's go show you some of these wheels because we can have some slightly lighter wheels. Only 7 kilos though, we're saving. on the wheels, but we can have slightly lighter wheels for this car. Pretty much anything could work on this car. I'm just trying to look for something that could be at least a little bit more period correct. But I mean, all these are super modern wheels, so I highly doubt that any of these are gonna fit this car and actually make it look. Actually, these don't even look that bad. These rotor wheels actually don't look bad at all on this car. Right, I'm putting them on. We can change our track width on the front to bring that out a little bit more, which I think I'm probably gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then the wheel size I'm gonna leave the way they are, because I don't really want them to have, I don't want the car to have bigger wheels. Now for our transmission, since I automatically changed this thing to, since I changed this thing to all-wheel drive, it automatically gets a racing transmission, so I can, it's just a normal racing 6-speed transmission that's in it. We can have it so it has more speeds, more gears. I don't know, but I think the 6-speed might be okay. I might just use the 6-speed for it. Like, I just don't think we need a lot more gears than that. As for this, we can do whatever we want. We can buy whichever diff we want. I'm going to go ahead and adjust that anyway once we get it. Doesn't really matter. Obviously, the main and most important thing, the drift suspension for this car. So we can have extra steering angle. Pretty straightforward, self-explanatory. And then just give it power. Give it a lot of power. I know this car doesn't weigh much at all, and then obviously with the engine swap it's going to weigh a little bit more, but everything that we buy here is going to be pretty much subtracted from our weight. 957 horsepower, 952 kilos, 853 newton meters of torque, lots of power. Okay, this should be fun. This should be really fun. S1895. Right, I have adjusted everything to the best of my knowledge for now, and let's bring it over to the Kata S, the drift zone. And try to slide this thing. And obviously I'll change it on the fly. Whatever I need to change, especially the transmission. That's definitely something that I'll probably have to adjust even more. I have... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so fast. It's really fast. And the drag tires just make me shoot ahead so quickly. The car is more rear biased now as well. Obviously. Sending more power to the rear. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice. I've barely even done anything with it. Oh, it's so nice. Oh my god. Okay, I'm putting sim steering on. Because that should probably help me change directions a little bit quicker. Oh my god, it slides so long. I think I need to adjust my tune slightly, my suspension tune. It's so nice. So my... And second and third, I built this thing. Wow. This thing's sick. Yeah, I may need to change my suspension settings so I can get this thing to sort of turn in a little bit quicker, but... Oh my god, it definitely feels just like a point drift build. Okay, interesting stuff. Let's send this into corners and let's have a look and see how many points we can actually get. Okay, I let it go for too long. I let it go for way too long. So that's the thing I need to build this thing for. I need to change my suspension settings a little bit and everything so I can get this thing to sort of recover from stuff like that. I mean, not every single car has... I've tried to drive it just like I did with the Supra. It's definitely a car you have to get used to a little bit before you start sending it as hard as you can into places. So I still need to get used to this thing. I can't believe how good second is. Oh, I sent it in too hard. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I have to be careful with my snapping. Ugh. With my manjis and this thing just snapping back pretty much. I look at it and I'm like, I don't expect this thing to have like a dumb amount of power, and it just does. I probably could have, if I had a better line there, I probably could have extended this entire slide. Oh my god, it's so good. With just a basic setup for it as well, I haven't done much to the tune, just sort of extended my gears and everything and adjusted the diff. That's about it. Like I said, super basic stuff. I haven't even done anything car specific to it yet. I definitely need to adjust my suspension on this car. Oh my god. This seriously just reminds me of my Beetle. But it's better. Oh my god. This is insanely good. Oh god. Okay, I can't whip reverse entries. I can't do it. I can't let it go that far. Oh, I messed up here. I probably should have been in third. Yeah, I probably should have been in third here. There we go, there we go, there we go. So you can connect all these sides. Oh, I set it so far. I probably could have rewinded there and done better, but... And my driving isn't great either. Again, it's my first time driving this thing, so I have to get used to it. Okay, so it just goes a bit too far sometimes. If I send it sideways, I give it a little bit too much power. The back end will overtake the front, pretty much. So sometimes it does do unwanted reverse entries, which I have to adjust. So it stops doing that, but... It's such a good car. It's a very, very sick car. $1,151. It's really good. Really good for a car that I've driven literally for the first time. With a very basic setup on it. That's so sick. Try it out yourselves and let me know what you think. Like I said, it just really, really does remind me of the Beetle. Oh man, these drag tires. Especially when you don't drive them all the time on them. Yeah. That's not bad though. Looking at the sort of the flick back, you just have to sort of figure out when you need to counter steer stuff. Oh, that was so clean. Oh, come on. I kinda went a little bit too fast, but that was clean. But yeah, look how much these tires slide. It just keeps going and going and going. That's mad. Okay, so this is actually quite a decent point drift build. Again, I wouldn't put this thing up against like the Super or anything like that, but it's actually quite nice. I don't know. I'm not a huge professional when it comes to the point drift scene because I haven't done much in this game, but I do know how I'm supposed to be driving some of these cars. I do know how they're supposed to handle, and this is one of them that actually handles quite well for the car that it is, especially as a point drift build. It's nice. Let me know what you guys think of it, especially the people that are still point drifting for whatever reason. You're still doing that in this game. Let me know what you think of this thing, and if you enjoy it, if you think it's crap, whatever. I like it. I like it. I'll probably have to adjust this a little bit more and then I'll share the tune for everybody to use. But I'm going to stop here for this video because I feel like it's going on for long enough. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. New Porsche 356C as a point drift build. Super, super fun car. Really, really fun. Try it out for yourselves. The way to get it, by the way, festival playlist right here. Just get your 20 points and that's pretty much it. It's not really much into it. Super, super easy to get. Yeah. I guess I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.